The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Money's coming to me. Money's coming to me.
The building blocks of this bull market are still very well in place. Low inflation, low interest rate, a growing economy, growing earnings, and strong balance sheets, and a very healthy banking system.
Wow, if you believe that, I got a bridge to sell you. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. Okay, so again, the market is down today. They're nervous. Why? Oh, not because of the virus. Matter of fact, we don't even hear about that virus anymore. How about an inverting yield curve? Now, most people don't know what that is, so I'm going to explain. I can tell you this, it's very bad. Inverting yield curve means that if you go and you want to buy a treasury, say you look at a 3-month treasury, you look at a 10-year treasury. Most people want to do a 10-year treasury, right? You want to invest for 10 years. Why 3 months? So it's always been a fact that a 10-year treasury, you get more interest. That's why you want to do that. Well, when the 3-month treasury is higher than that 10-year treasury, you get more in 3 months. And everybody wants to go, just save for 3 months. That's crazy. That sends a message across the world. We're in trouble. Our economy's weak. That means people do not want to invest in our country for more than 3 months. That's what it means. That's what it means. It's called an inversion of the yield curve. And that's bad because we have to borrow. We borrow. We spend $183 million an hour. $183 million an hour we're out there spending. So we have to borrow a lot of money. And when countries like China, who we borrow from, they see that, where the yield curve's inverting, there are lenders. They get nervous. They want more interest. Well, that's the last thing that they want to do is raise rates. They haven't raised the rates really 10 years. Yeah, a little bit, a couple of times, but nothing big. My God, that's why they lie about inflation, by the way. They never tell the truth about inflation, ever. Oh, there's no inflation. There's no inflation. No inflation? What are you, nuts? Let's see. College is going up 30%. Home prices up 50%. Rents up 60%. Stock market is up 468% in 10 years. How about healthcare costs? Up 27%. Oh, but we're told you got a 3% raise. That'll go a long way, won't it? 3%? And healthcare is going up 27%. 3%. Big deal. Matter of fact, think of it this way here. 3%. You get a raise, an annual raise, 3%. If you're lucky, your health insurance is going up 5%. It's going more than that. But that 3% raise they talk about is a joke. It doesn't even cover your health care, which is killing this country. So we got an inverting yield curve, and 99.999% of the people don't even know what it means, and they don't care what it means. As long as they're provided with credit, they go out and spend, which they are. They're spending 40% more than their income. And, oh, by the way, those financial shows, fake business news networks, like CNBC, oh, they think that's good.
People are feeling flush in their accounts, spending more than our income coming in.
Yeah, people are feeling flush in their accounts. They're spending more than their income coming in, and they don't even save. They don't save, no. Why save, they tell you? You can go borrow all the money you want. Ridiculous. It used to be that you need savings used to be up 10%. You have to have a savings of 10% in this country. If you want a strong country, the middle class is our country. Not the wealthy, not the poor, the middle class. They drive this country. That's what makes America great is the middle class. Because it's the middle class who are the entrepreneurs. It's the middle class, if they got a decent job, they take their disposable income and they start businesses. 80% of the labor started by these businesses. Or think of it this way, 80% of all jobs in this country come from small businesses, startups. That's what makes a country great. Obama killed small businesses. He hated small businesses. Like Bernie, he's a socialist. They hate small businesses. It goes against everything in their grain, everything in their body. Small businesses, they fear small businesses. That's why they want to take your money and redistribute it to somebody else so you get discouraged so you don't go and start another business. Instead, you lay back, say, okay, I'll get mine like everybody else. What, I go down to the office, Main Street, Thursday, and get my check? Yeah, that's the idea of these socialists. They want to discourage you. If you're an entrepreneur, they don't want you to be an entrepreneur. They're going to take everything from you and give it to your neighbor next door who doesn't work. So you say, well, I'm not going to do that anymore. God, I'm working 2 jobs. My wife's working. And my buddy next door, he's a drunk. And he's living on all kinds of government programs, which is killing this country, by the way. So they try to discourage him. But the middle class, see, that's where you got to have a strong middle class. Because that's how you get wages in this country to go up. I love when I hear all these Democrats on stage talking about, oh, minimum wage, minimum wage, minimum wage. What do you mean minimum wage? If you get money to the entrepreneur who can start a business and you get a lot of business started, they compete with each other. And when they compete with each other, they steal each other's labor. And that's how wages go up. That's how it works, not minimum wage. That's ridiculous. But you got to have a savings rate of 10%. You know, after the crash of 2008, for about 4 or 5 years, we started to move up pretty good. Savings around 6%. Started to go up. Now it's back down to 2.4%. Why save? They'll give you all kinds of credit cards. But we got to get this middle class going in this country. And they're killing them. Why? Because of the businesses. If they don't start these small businesses, the middle class just can't grow. See, you got to have a middle class person needs to be working in manufacturing. He needs to be working in construction. He needs to be working in mining. See, a middle class job comes from good manufacturing, a healthy construction, spending, construction spending. Those are middle class jobs. And when they're making $60,000 a year, $70,000 a year, then they'll start a new business. Because that's the American way. You go to work in the morning, you work for somebody, you're making $50,000, $60,000 a year. Hey, you got the incentive. Well, I'm working here. I think I want to be the supervisor. Then when you become the supervisor, you say, gee, I want to be the manager. Then after the manager, I'm going to buy that business. See, that's how America's great. But nobody wants to do that anymore. Everything is, let's keep interest rates low. Keep interest rates low. So those CEOs can steal the money from business investment, take it out of the business investment account, and buy their own stock back of their company so they can rig it so their earnings look better when they're not, which pushes up their stock, which is all fake. And you, the Main Street worker, especially the middle class, you're getting screwed. You can't get a wage increase when they steal business from the business account and buy their own stocks back. And that's what they're doing. $5 trillion in the last 10 years. What are you nuts? Hey, we'll be right back. Take a look at some good stocks. Phil Gang.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you start making money, please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Are you financially ready for the new year? Phil's Gang is ready. Why not start the new year by making a sound financial decision and join the leader in making profits in the stock market? Phil's Gang has been teaching its members how to make profits in the stock market for over 20 years. We teach you stock chart analysis, pattern recognition, relative strength and relative weakness, how to protect your investments with the Scout Power System, how to place stops, the best time to get into a stock, and the best time to get out. Phil's Gang use proprietary charts that are easy to read and guide you through the noise that everyone else offers in the world of fundamentals. The best part of Phil's Gang is if you don't have the time to learn the training system, you can invest in the market based on Phil's recommendations. Join Phil's Gang and get the Working Investor Program for a 10-day free trial. That's right. Get the membership and the MV2 color-coded chart for free for 10 days. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started for your 10-day free trial. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativegroup.com.
License number A1900020. Are you financially ready for the new year? Phil's Gang is ready. Why not start the new year by making a sound financial decision and join the leader in making profits in the stock market? Phil's Gang has been teaching its members how to make profits in the stock market for over 20 years. We teach you stock chart analysis, pattern recognition, relative strength and relative weakness, how to protect your investments with the Scout Power System, how to place stops, the best time to get into a stock, and the best time to get out. Phil's Gang use proprietary charts that are easy to read and guide you through the noise that everyone else offers in the world of fundamentals. The best part of Phil's Gang is if you don't have the time to learn the training system, you can invest in the market based on Phil's recommendations. Join Phil's Gang and get the Working Investor Program for a 10-day free trial. That's right. Get the membership and the MV2 color-coded chart for free for 10 days. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started for your 10-day free trial. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Are you financially ready for the new year? Phil's Gang is ready. Why not start the new year by making a sound financial decision and join the leader in making profits in the stock market? Phil's Gang has been teaching its members how to make profits in the stock market for over 20 years. We teach you stock chart analysis, pattern recognition, relative strength and relative weakness, how to protect your investments with the Scout Power System, how to place stops, the best time to get into a stock, and the best time to get out. Phil's Gang use proprietary charts that are easy to read and guide you through the noise that everyone else offers in the world of fundamentals. The best part of Phil's Gang is if you don't have the time to learn the training system, you can invest in the market based on Phil's recommendations. Join Phil's Gang and get the Working Investor Program for a 10-day free trial. That's right. Get the membership and the MV2 color-coded chart for free for 10 days. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started for your 10-day free trial. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. We got some good stocks we're going to talk about. The gang, we've been doing real well. And when my gang makes money, they send money to St. Jude's. That's right. That's what this is all about. Been doing this for over 20 years now, raising money for St. Jude this way, and it works. And we're going to help you. We're going to show you an easy way. I mean, let's talk about it this way. How many times people said, I just want to find somebody, just somebody that I can make money. I don't have to do anything. I just want to make money. I don't have to learn about charting. I don't have to learn about anything. I don't have to study nothing. I just wish I could find that person. Well, that's what we've been doing here at Phil's Gang. We have our portfolio stocks. And then, if you become a gang member, every day at 2 o'clock, we post a video of our portfolio. So you decide which stock you want to follow in our portfolio. How easy is that? So just take one of our stocks that the gang invests in. Just pick one. So let's say you pick Intel. Well, we'll make sure that you get in at the right time, when the big institutions, the big boys are putting their money in. But the more important is to get you out. 75% of the people in this country lose money. I have to laugh. Everybody's going, 401ks are up, 401ks are up, 401ks. You will never get your money out of your 401k. The market will always crash. People will never get out of that 401k. Because the gangsters on Wall Street, they will never let you have that money. They'll talk you into, you go ahead, try to cash out today, see what happens. You think, I'm going to cash out. You go home, you talk to your wife, say, hey, we bought some more stock. Larry told me he's got a great deal. We bought some more, yeah. You will never cash out. And you're in a 401k. Look what happened in 1987. Look what happened in the dot-com crash. Look what happened in the housing crash. Nobody ever got their money out before those crashes because 75% of the people don't know when to get out of the market. Isn't that ridiculous? Because you're always told, stay in, buy in a pullback. Well, here at Phil's Gang, I'm going to prove it to you. We'll get you out in time. 75% of the people lose money in the market so they don't get out in time. With my color-coded technology, that's right, color-coded technology, I designed it. It took me years to do it. I did it for myself first. Then I decided to offer it to everybody. And if you think it's a game or you think I'm BSing you, then here's all you do. Go to my site, philsgang.com. Click where it says Get Started. And for 10 days, you get the gang membership and my color-coded technology. And at the end of it, remember, you don't get charged nothing for 10 days. Then you decide, hey, this really works. I can't believe it. I go home at night. I click on my video. I'm following Intel. I'm making money. I don't have to do with that. I just have to follow the instructions. How easy is that? You don't even have to think. Now, here's the better part. Stocks go down 10 times faster than they go up because there's such panic. When stocks go down, they're just panic. Get me out, get me out, get me out. That's why stocks go down 10% at least minimum. Faster than, what am I talking about? 20%, 30% faster when panic sets in. So you want to be on that side when the market goes down. 85% of the people in the stock market never make money when the market's going down. That always hits me wrong. Would you go out and buy a car that has forward but no reverse? You say, well, of course not. Well, that's what the hell you're doing with the stock market. You buy stocks, but all you do is buy. You just buy them. You buy. Like Kramer said, buy. He's a dope. I mean, think about it. You never have made money when the stock market's going down. Why? Because Wall Street doesn't want you to do that. Because they don't make money when you sell a stock. They only make money when you buy a stock. And why would they get you out anyways, Wall Street? They're not your friend. Are you kidding me? There's no fiduciary relationship between you and the guy taking care of your 401k. In fact, you're getting screwed with your 401k because most companies are in cahoots with the 401k providers, the mutual fund providers. And they make money back and forth with each other. They get kickbacks. So you start with a company, and they tell you, okay, we're going to put your 401k. Now you got to select a mutual fund. And they'll always point to the list of the mutual fund and say, and you always say this, well, pick one for me because I really don't know. I don't know. Pick one. And they always pick the garbage. They always pick the garbage. They say, here's the top 5 choices. And they're the 5 worst mutual funds in the world because of all the kickbacks between the company and a mutual fund provider. Now, I'm not saying every company. So it's a joke. But where's the fiduciary relationship between you and your broker?
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
Yeah, think about that. You're giving people money who say...
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
Our partners, our shareholders, that's it. Where are you? Our responsibility begins with our partners, our shareholders, and that's it. That's it. Final, kaput. They're not there taking care of you. You know, I love it. They talk about inflation. Oh, there's no inflation. No inflation. They'll never admit to inflation ever again in this country because they can borrow money almost free now. 1%, 1.25%. They'll never admit to inflation because to admit to inflation means they got to raise rates, and the Federal Reserve will never raise rates. No inflation, they say. None, zero. Unbelievable how they lie. No inflation. Hey, we just got the wholesale prices the other day. They went through the roof. In other words, the farmer who produces tomatoes, he's now going to sell it to your grocery store. He's going to want a 15% increase, and the store's going to charge you another 15%. Oh, but there's no inflation. Because, see, they'll never admit to inflation because they can't be in the stock market making money. Interest rates would go up, and they're not going to get their money anymore, and it's almost free. What are you, nuts? Join my gang. All I ask when you make money, please remember St. Jude. Talk more about St. Jude when we get back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you start making money, please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Want to make profits in the stock market? philsgang.com is running its best promotion ever. For the holiday season, Phil's Gang is giving you the Working Investor Program free for 10 days. That's right. Get the Phil's Gang membership and the MV2 color-coded chart free for a 10-day trial. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started. Then choose the Working Investor Program for your 10-day free trial. For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Did you watch the debate last night? I did. God, did you see Bernie Sanders? Did you see the dandruff on his jacket? It looked like a snowstorm. I thought they were going to call school off today. The dandruff on his jacket was so incredible. Unbelievable. If he can't control his dandruff, how's he going to control the Chinese? How's he going to control the Russians? He can't even control his dandruff. Just like Mayor Budaba, whatever his name is. Dopey mayor. Net worth $100,000. Now, there's nothing wrong with people that having a net worth of $100,000. You work hard for that. I get all that. But I think for a president, don't you think we need somebody that that's worth more than $100,000? Don't you think so? I mean, a guy has not made more, his net worth not more than $100,000. If he can't grow a net worth more than $100,000, I'm not putting you down if you have a net worth of $100,000. That's a lot of money for some people. Matter of fact, 48% of the workers in this country, we have 157 million people working. 48%. make less than $18,000 a year. Do you believe that? You won't hear that from the Fake Business News Network. You'll hear it here because I know you can handle the truth. I know that.
You can't handle the truth.
Well, yes, you can here. Bernie Sanders, unbelievable. What a dope. God. You know, 401ks, it amazes me. 401ks are up. 401ks are up. Okay, they're up. So what? Do you know 401k is the biggest skimming operation ever? It's a scam. It always has been. 401k is a tax code. It was never intended to be a retirement vehicle. Pensions were intended to be a retirement vehicle. And the reason why we had such a great country is because people would work hard for a company because they knew when they retired, especially the middle class, when they retired, they were going to live the same lifestyle they became accustomed to without going to work. Because it was a deal. The owner and the worker, they had this, binding deal. You work hard, you build me the best product at the lowest price so I can sell this. I promise you when you retire, you're going to have a great retirement. And that's the deal the workers and the owners made between each other. That's why we grew such a great country. That's how our manufacturing grew. Because we had that deal, that pension. That pension was the glue, was the binding glue. That's what grew the middle class. The 401k, remember what happened? All of a sudden, everybody says, hey, let's start shipping all this stuff to China and Japan and everywhere else. Remember in the 60s, 70s? Then they got rid of everybody's job. And they said, well, we can't afford pensions anymore. And they're expensive. You have to get a good manager. See, a pension manager, they're really bright people. Pension managers are the top of the top of the top. And it's very expensive for a company to manage a pension. But a 401k, here's what they did. A 401k was always intended to supplement the high-paid executive's pension. Don't you get it? It was just a separate deal. They sheltered their taxation on bonuses. They sheltered their perks, like the golf course. Say an executive works for a company, and they give him a golf course membership that's worth $40,000. He can shelter that. They sheltered their bonuses. You see? It was never designed, the 401k, to replace the pension. Now, of course, pensions are virtually gone, replaced by the 401k. I mean, the 401k, what a stupid thing the 401k is. It is ridiculous. You can make more money by just investing in the spiders. Think about a 401k. If I put $30,000 in a 401k, or you put $30,000 401k, I'll put it in the spiders, and I'll use my chart to manage it. At the end of 25 years, you're going to have $300,000 less than me. What's the 300? Why'd you lose the 300,000? Why? That's fees. There's 27 hidden fees. It's the only product, the 401k is the only product in America that people buy, and they don't know the price of it, they don't know the quality of it, they don't know the danger of it. A 401k is a joke. And a lot of times people don't realize there's a 6-year rule. Read the fine print. You must be on the job for 6 years to take all your savings with you if you're going somewhere else. Most people don't even realize that. Fees can't be understated. Fees are horrible. Do you know the fees of a 401k, including the hidden fees, you're paying about 30% in fees when you're all done. Really are. But people don't believe it. People don't believe it. You got the 12(1)B fee. You got more fees. You got legal fees, transfer agent fees, sub-transfer fees, recording fees, record-keeping fees, marketing fees, brochure fees, office expensive fees, on and on and on. You could simply take the spiders, invest in the S&P, and then every day at 2 o'clock, you go to my site, and I tell you exactly what to do on a video with the spiders. Exactly what to do. And the important thing, if this market's going to crash, you don't care anymore. Because markets just don't crash. You have a lot of lead time with a market. It takes about 6 to 8 months. You get the red flags. First, you see the yield curve. That's one of the biggest red flags. Durable goods orders get killed. You start seeing that. Industrial production starts falling apart. You don't get the building permits. The building permits fall apart. It's about a 6 to 8 month lead time. So we will have our money positioned, ready to make it on the way back down. The sphere, the 75% of the people don't make money in the stock market because they're so scared they're gonna lose money because they don't know when to get out. That's behind you. So check it out. Go to my site, philsgang.com. Matter of fact, just where it says get started, click on there, free for 10 days. All I ask is if you decide to stay and you're making money, please help St. Jude. That's simple. Hey, now one of the stocks we started with today, Target. Now, we don't care anything about Target. We don't have to know their balance sheet. We don't have to know what they do. We know what Target does, but we don't have to know anything about the company. Isn't that beautiful? Because, see, what this program does, my MV2 color-coded chart, it follows the institutional money. That means the money of the 9 largest banks. It means it follows the money of the biggest hedge funds, the biggest insurance companies. It follows the money. So when they're putting money in, the stock goes up. They take their money out, the stock goes down, right? That's simple. You haven't got to know anything about the stock. Isn't that beautiful? Now, remember, I told you, I said, join the gang, free. Remember, I said that about McDonald's? I said, try McDonald's. I'm just starting to buy McDonald's. We're up 10%. Remember Starbucks? I said, why don't you, we're just starting with Starbucks. Why don't you join the gang free for 10 days? We're up over 10% with Starbucks. So we got Target starting right now. That's an excellent one. And we also got Harley Davidson. We're keeping our eye on that. That's ready to go. So Target, Harley Davidson, all these we always go for the beaten down stocks that nobody wants. And then we see the money coming in and we start buying it. And all you have to do is wait for your instructions. That's it. That's it. Hey, when I get back, we're going to talk about this guy telling us how great everything is. Yeah, he's going to tell us the building blocks are still in place in this economy. Are you killing? This is nuts. What's in place is rates that are so low is killing the economy from within and killing our middle class. Be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Want to make profits in the stock market? philsgang.com is running its best promotion ever. For the holiday season, Phil's Gang is giving you the Working Investor Program free for 10 days. That's right. Get the Phil's Gang membership and the MV2 color-coded chart free for a 10-day trial. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started. Then choose the Working Investor Program for your 10-day free trial. For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day? That's unacceptable.
African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026. Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Every time I'm on the air, join my gang. Try it. Try it for 30 days. AT&T, we got a 3% profit so far in May. Our Goldman Sachs are up 6%. Our Intel, we have a profit of 16% shorting it. Caterpillar, we're up 11% shorting it. And Schlumberger, we're up 18% because we shorted it. That's how you make money in this game.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Remember, join my gang. Help the kids of St. Jude. It's free, 10 days. The chart's usually $39, and so isn't the membership. You get that free, both of them, the package, for 10 days. And I tell you, for the first 10 days, I don't even use your own money. Just do it on paper. If you select one of our stocks, an ETF you may select, or you may select Apple, then my whole team, before 2 o'clock, we all get together, and with all our knowledge, we tell you exactly what to do with that stock, using our color-coded technology to assist us. And it works, and you'll see that, and I'll prove it to you. It works. So go to my site right now, philsgang.com. Get it. It's free. It says start here. Click on that. And make sure you sign up for the right package, the Working Investor Package. Listen to this nonsense right here. Listen to this. Unbelievable. You ready? You better put some boots on before I play this. Or put your feet up on your desk or chair, wherever you're sitting.
The building blocks of this bull market are still very well in place. Low inflation, low interest rate, a growing economy, growing earnings, and strong balance sheets, and a very healthy banking system.
Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? Yes, if you want to say it's a great economy, and if you believe in debt, massive debt, and that you, the consumer, and you're making, let's say, $35,000 a year, let's say half of our workforce makes less than $30,000 a year, half. What you're living on is your credit card. That's what they want you to do. They're keeping interest rates so low that you go out and spend. And they want you to spend more than your income because they trick you. See, they keep interest rates so low so the CEOs can borrow money for next to nothing, and they can go and they can buy the stock of their company. And I'll explain again how it works and why they do this. At the end of the crash in 2009, the company started to report, but wait a minute. Companies, stock market, they've got wiped out. They lost about $9 trillion in stock value. Companies did. And folks, people. And that doesn't count the $7 trillion they lost with the equity in their home. So they said, well, what are we going to do? We're going to report our first earnings of 2009. What are we going to, we're going to be losing money. Oh my God, the market will crash again. Oh no, we're going to financially engineer the market so it doesn't happen. What are you going to do? We're going to do QE. You're going to do what Japan did. Well, wasn't that a failure? Yeah, but we won't tell anybody. We'll lie to everybody. We'll tell them this is we're going to create wealth. This is called the wealth effect. You're going to start getting rich. Because what we're going to do, we're going to take all the money that companies put aside for business investment, where they buy new machinery, increase productivity. So instead of producing 100 hats an hour, they can produce 500 hats an hour. That means the company makes more money, and then wages go up. But they decided to do something different. They said, let's do this. If your stock's at $10 and you got 15 million shares, here's what I want you to do. We're going to loan you money for free. We're just a little bit above free. How's that? And what we want you to do is go in, if you're going to lose money that quarter, your stock is going to drop from $10 down to $7. We're going to prevent that. We're going to move the stock instead of down from 10 to 7. We're going to move from 10 up to 14. How are you going to do that? I'm losing money. Well, it's simple. It's called prosperity without profits. We're going to loan you the money, and not only loan you the money, what we want you to do is go into your business investment account, all that money you have set aside for new machinery and facilities. We want you to take that money, and remember, that money, when you do that, you're stealing the money from wages, because when you have nice new machinery and equipment, your people can produce more. So that means their wages go up. So they said, go take that money and combine it with the money we're going to get you. And then what we want you to do is go and take your you got 15 million shares, your stock's $10. We're going to prevent it from going from 10 to 7. I'm going to show you how we're going to get it to 14. Here's what we're going to do. I want you to buy 1 million shares, buy 1 million of your shares back, called a stock buyback. So now you only got 14 million shares. So now you're going to spread your earnings over 14 million shares instead of 15. By doing that, instead of your stock going from 10 down to 7, your stock is going to go from 10 up to 14. And we've been doing this for 10 years. They've been doing this for 10 years, and they're telling us it's a great economy. What are you, nuts? We've never had a recovery. They've been propping this whole economy, stock market up with what they call QE, simply printing money. Isn't that ridiculous? But look how the market is going up. Unbelievable, 460%. But what they don't understand, or let's put it this way here, how they masked what they're doing is, while the folks that are in the stock market take 5%, the top 5% of the population. While Trump has been in office, he's created about 13 trillion in wealth in the stock market. 5% of the population captures about 90% of that gain. Yeah, 90% of the gain. 5% of the population. The other 95% gets nothing. Imagine. So they're saying, well, wait a minute, God, we're going to have a war. I mean, we'll have a revolt. No. What we're going to do is we'll keep those same low rates for the folks on Main Street. Let them go buy stuff. Tell them to keep going buying stuff. Don't save. Go buy stuff. Spend more than your income. Go buy. And by the way, don't worry about losing your job. Look at the stock market. The stock market tells you how strong the economy is. Oh, they really? Yeah, just keep looking at the stock market. Keeps going up. But they don't realize the stock market's going up not because of profits. Matter of fact, what we're seeing is companies, their earnings are going down, but their stock's going up. I mean, can you imagine what a scam that was? And that's what they do. That's what stock buybacks are. So this guy says the building blocks are back. They're all in place. Are you out of your mind? He said that the economy is growing. What? He said the economy is growing. No, it's not. The first quarter, 2019, was 3.1% growth. We're getting the numbers for the last quarter is 2.1%. That's the slowest growth in 3 years. Here, listen to what he says. Listen to what he says.
The building blocks of this bull market are still very well in place. Low inflation, low interest rate, a growing economy, growing earnings.
It says growing economy. How can from 2019, the first quarter, 3.1% growth, the last quarter, 2.3%, and the first quarter we're in right now is going to be 1.2%. So we've gone from the first quarter, 3.1% growth, 2019, to the first quarter, 2020, we're in 1.2%. We dropped from 3.1 down to 1.2, and he says we're growing. And he said the same thing about earnings. Remember, earnings in the first quarter of 2019 was minus 0.4%. 0.4%. That's it. The fourth quarter just came out, and it's minus 1.4. We have no earnings, no growth, but the stock market's going up. How do they do that? I just explained to you. It's stock buybacks. Companies are losing money. They go and they buy their own shares, take the 15 million shares, drop to 14 million shares. Now you spread your earnings over 14 million shares, a lot less shares. That triggers your earnings falsely to go up, and that pushes your stock up. Now, you know companies aren't splitting their stock anymore. Why? We used to have stock splits all the time because they're scared to death because they don't want to split their stock because they know it's all phony. And they don't. If the market starts crashing, if they split their stock now from 200 to 100, they're scared to death to do that. But we don't care if the market crashes. We want it to crash. And I'll tell you tomorrow why on Phil's Gang. Remember the kids at St. Jude, go to my site right now, sign up, get your free chart and your free membership. See you on the charts. Remember the kids at St. Jude.
To Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.